The Taurus Man predictions for August 2022. August is the month that goes for temperatures and the heat that Leo season is thrusting upon us. No sign of the zodiac is safe from this big, fiery Leo vibe. So let's find out what the Taurus Man will do with this bold and bright energy. The first week of August is quite something on the Taurus Man's shoulders. This is not an easy storm to weather. The second week of August brings a challenging full moon in Aquarius and activates the Taurus Man's 4th and 10th houses. This is not a good time to be rash or brazen. This is the time for patience and wisdom that comes from old age. The third week of the month puts the Taurus Man in a slightly better and more light-hearted mood. The fourth and final week of August brings forth a sort of release and slowing down for the Taurus Man. It's a perfect transit for all things romantic, especially those witty and caring. When it rains, it pours. The first week of August will be quite an intense one for the Taurus Man as Uranus, the North Node, and Mars all make mighty conjunction in his first house. On top of all the extreme and sudden changes he'll be experiencing, he'll also be quite emotional and talkative when it comes to his feelings. It's really a good time for him to reevaluate his past relationships, the baggage he's got lugging around after all those relationships, and to forgive. The price of happiness. During the second week of August, your Taurus Man's career and public image will be in focus. He will be forced to focus on money and the way he's earning it. There's room for expanding and fixing things in a professional and public sense. The Taurus Man's domestic life will require his attention during this time, and he will be called to buy his way in with expensive gifts and materialistic shows of love. Keep things light. The third week of the month creates an improvement in the form of reducing the tension in his mind and body, as Mars moves from Taurus into Gemini. His dreams continue to be vivid, and even prophetic during this period. It's possible for the Taurus Man to revisit some old dreams and ideas he had when he was younger, and to actually make a profit out of them. Finally, some relief. The fourth and final week puts the Taurus Man in a much better mood than the rest of August. He will be in an extremely romantic and saucy mood, ready for action and for indulging in sensory pleasures, as one should. Money will come back rushing to his lap, especially if his career has something to do with talking, if he's a salesman,